Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy K Breezy here, back yet again with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be going over and kind of letting y'all guys know everything that we learned from a recent interview with Activision's lead narrative director Taylor Kurosaki, and a few more of the devs from Infinity Ward and kind of the things to be looking forward to in Warzone. But real quick before I get into that, if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon, because then you don't have to worry about missing out on some of the latest Call of Duty news or a post from this channel. And if you want some good luck getting into an actual match of Call of Duty, since the server's just been trash lately, be sure to leave a like down below to let me know. And let's go ahead and get started with it. So the first thing that we learned during this interview is that players should really be on the lookout for a new map, or at least currently some new locations coming to Warzone in probably season 4. I doubt we're going to add it in season 3. Kurosaki even went on to say that season 4 will unravel some of these mysteries and unlock them for the players. And the reason that the map is going to be expanding is because as the war rages, the operators that we play as, they start to get more and more desperate. The armies are starting to send in more and more specialized soldiers, and this is going to cause the actual battleground that we play on to expand overall. And Kurosaki even admitted that players have already found some of the clues, and he admitted that there are more parts of Verdansk that we have yet to be seen. In part, what I feel like he's referring to are the bunkers, which, like I mentioned before in a previous video on the channel, new red cards, keypads, access codes, and even secret sequences have started appearing all around the map, which leads me to believe that either at the start of season 4, we could possibly see these bunkers open up as the war continues to rage on, and possibly something crazy happens. Modern Warzone admitted that this photo is not like anything new, but he said it was oddly titled under season 4, and in it you can see Verdansk with a whole bunch of like red dots and stuff, which he previously thought were going to be nukes and were going to cause us to go into the bunkers. But like he said, this actually came from Spec Ops. Now the reason that this is so important is in the file names, instead of it just saying Spec Ops, it says season 4. So if you look over, it actually says URZIKSTAN, however you want to say that. And like Kurosaki was stating, there's more areas outside of Verdansk that we have yet to be seen. So I believe that we could possibly be moving over to this new section of the map at the start of season 4. In addition to this, as the map expands, we're also going to be getting more operators. Now, this isn't necessarily about the game of Warzone currently, but more so the future of Warzone. And what I'm referring to is the fact that Call of Duty has already previously stated they don't plan on having another battle royale in any of their future titles. But with this interview, we learned that they do plan on making Warzone the first cross-generational Call of Duty title, being that Warzone will be able to be played on PS4 and PS5, Xbox One, and Xbox refrigerator, whatever it's called. The reason for this is they want Warzone to be the one unique constant that unites all the sub franchises within the series. It kind of allows fans to just play with who they want to play with and overall widen the player base. I think this is a really good idea, since like they said, they don't plan on making another battle royale, and Warzone is pretty fun. I can only expect they're going to do like what PUBG did and have multiple maps, multiple game modes, all that good stuff, seasonal events. And overall, this sounds like a really good idea, at least at face value. As far as modes, duos, he confirmed is on the way, but he said he couldn't give us an exact timeline of when we should be expecting it, because right now they're still having to work out matchmaking, and as you can see, we've been having some just major server issues lately, causing people to not even be able to find a match, or if they do find a match, it has 200 ping and they're the only one in it. And just like with everything else I mentioned, he didn't give us a time frame for duos, but we do know that the start of season 4 should be somewhere around June 3rd. Hopefully we get duos at the launch of season 4, or maybe even before it. And I mean, that'd be really great news, because I like playing with the boys and stuff, but when not all of the boys are on and it's just one of us, you gotta play duos, even though I can't eat up on some duo trios or even solo trios if necessary. But yeah, guys, what do you think about Warzone being, cross-generational? And basically, we now know that we are going to be getting, if not a whole new map, we're going to be getting map additions within the near future. Personally, I'm really excited. I don't know exactly what they're going to add right now, because they're very vague. But in addition to getting these Warzone teasers and whatnot, we should be getting teasers for the new Call of Duty soon. which I mentioned before in another video on the channel, but it should be Call of Duty Vietnam. This is basically just a placeholder name. Obviously, we don't know the actual name of the game, but I'm really looking forward to what Treyarch is able to put out this season. But with that, guys, basically covers everything in today's video. I just felt like keeping it pretty brief, getting straight to the topic, because you know there's really no point just running around everything. You know, I know your time's important, my time's important. Or we're holed up, being quarantined, just just vibing. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon, because then you don't have to worry about missing out on some of the latest Call of Duty news or a post from this channel. If you found this video helpful, or if you enjoyed it, please don't forget to leave a like, because that really helps me out and lets me know what kind of videos that you guys like to watch. Also, be sure to comment down below what changes would you like to be seen made to Warzone, or just any video ideas that you have in general. But thank you guys again so much for watching, and as always, it's your boy KB signing off. Peace.